Hello traders, is your one and only Forex Q coach Tim Legend, and I'm super excited having you guys on this training today. In this strategy, I'll be showing you exactly how to trade long and catch enough spikes in the boom and crash market. Okay, I know I've not posted a strategy in a long time now. That's because I've been very busy with quite a lot of things. I've got a lot of things at hand. I've got my students on one side. I've been taking them, training them in forex markets. I've got a lot of things outside forex I've been doing, so I've been freaking busy. But I've been using this strategy for a week right now, so I just decided, man, let me just make a little time and post something new for my traders out there so that everybody can keep winning. Okay, so in this strategy is a very simple and a strategy with a very just two different indicators that you're going to use to smash the boom and crash market really hard. Especially is especially for trading long, okay, than catching of spikes. But you can catch a few spikes sometimes though, but trading long, it gives you the edge to trade long in the boom and crash market. Okay, like if you see this account is a new account I just funded of recent, and then I decided to use this strategy on it since it was working for me quite well. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use it right now to trade long. All right, let me just get off this market so that there wouldn't be any nonsense issue while trading, okay, I'll just take my profit. Later I'll continue the trade. So now let's go straight to the business. So if this is your first time on my channel, could you please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you be the first to be notified with the moment I release the next strategy, okay? Because I'll be very soon I'll be done with the things I have at hand. Then I'll come back fully into my trading. All right, so I want you to always be the first to be alerted whenever I post a new content, a new strategy to win in the boom and crash market. All right, so just hit the subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell. Have you done that? Great, keep winning, trader. All right, another thing you want to do right now is to go straight to the description below and join my Telegram channel. All right, over here I teach a lot of things, and sometimes I post free signals. All right, I post signals and I post strategies, and it's a lot of things that you want to learn in this channel. Okay, this is when I was giving them some information about the VIX market. So a lot of things you don't want to miss out. So just make sure you go straight to the description below and join the Telegram channel. I noticed a strategy of mine that I posted some time ago. A lot of people came to the comment section asking, hey Tim, what's the link to the Telegram channel? But it was in the description. Traders, is in the description right now. Okay, just make sure you go there, hit it, and join the Telegram channel. As you can see, currently we are 2.6 thousand in this channel. We are growing. I remember very well when we were just 300, 400, 500, till now we are still growing. All right, so you want to join the channel right now. Okay, now let's go straight to the real business of the day. Now like I said, it's just two different indicators. You can see the red indicator here, and you have these green ones. The green indicators are the moving averages, and the red one is the Ichimoku. Okay, so these moving averages have different periods, okay, different periods, both the ones that are slow and the ones that are fast. Okay, but the whole idea of this strategy is that you want to make sure that before you buy or sell, you want to make sure that you allow the Ichimoku indicator to cross over all the moving averages. Okay, once it crosses over them completely, then trader, you're good to buy or sell depending on the direction. Okay, so like now, for instance, if the Ichimoku crosses over the moving averages upward, and then the moving averages all facing down, then it's a downtrending market. You just buy, okay, you just sell. Okay, and then on the other hand, if you have the Ichimoku here is still a downtrend. All right, on the other hand, once you have the Ichimoku cross over and be below the moving averages, then is a time to catch a lot of spikes in the boom market, be it boom 500 or boom 1000. Okay, vice versa for crash 1000 and crash 500, because I'll get a lot of people who still come to the comment section and ask me, hey Tim, you use that boom for the strategy, does it work for crash? It works for crash, traders. Okay, it works for crash. The only thing is adhere to the rules, and the rule says let the Ichimoku red line cross over all the moving averages. Even if one is remaining, make sure you allow it to cross over it before you buy or sell. Don't say, oh, it has crossed over all, it's remaining just one, let me buy. No, don't take chances, trader. Anything can happen. Even like this right now, I can't quote this to be 100% strategy, because sometimes the spikes go against me. All right, sometimes the trend go against me, but the fact is your winning positions should be much more than your losing positions. Okay, you should win more than you lose, and always make sure you apply proper risk management. And I'm not gonna just leave you like that. Okay, leaving you like this with this indicator alone is like sending you to the war zone and then leaving you without a gun. All right, I'm gonna give you a gun to fight in this war zone, and the gun is right. And you know what that gun is right now? That gun is price action. I'm gonna give you exactly how you're gonna apply price action to using the strategy to win better. Okay, so make sure you stay to the end of the video so that you get to know exactly how to apply price action to prevent some sudden unnecessary spikes or whatever from going against you. Okay, so before we go into price action, let me quickly give you the indicators. So we go straight to the functions, and then we have the first indicator to be 16. All right, simple, shift 0, close, make it green. All right, just make all the moving averages one color. All right, so you don't get yourself confused. The next one, you just want to make it 26, green, simple, just the same thing as the previous. That is 6. Okay, simple, the same thing as the previous. Then this one you have 46, the same thing as the previous. Okay, then the last moving average we have 56, and the same thing as the previous. All right, then lastly we have Ichimoku to be the Tenkan Sen 99, the Jukin Sen 20, and then this Saku Span B to be 20. All right, make sure you don't click on this field, don't click on it, because you don't want to see the nets on the chart. Okay, so the next thing is you want to make sure that every other, the down Kumo and all of them, make sure they are on white background so it doesn't show in your chart. The only thing you want to see in your chart is the Tenkan Sen, which is 4 pixel, and you make it red, and then you click what? Done. Okay, so if you get to see exactly what happened in the past, you get to see that this is a period where the Ichimoku proved a buying opportunity, but the buying opportunity wasn't that much, and then a selling opportunity came forth again. Okay, so you want to make sure that you look after the high probability trades, those times, those periods where you're gonna get enough buying opportunity or enough selling opportunities. Okay, whenever you notice that the moving average indicators are expanding, you can see the way it expanded, this one going this way, this one here far away, trader is not safe. That is a consolidation period. Okay, you can see this was the total consolidation period, so you're not expected to buy in that zone. Okay, you don't just buy on that zone, and that is why the Ichimoku found it so difficult to give you a buying or selling opportunity. All right, so you want to make sure that you buy whenever you see the market in a good downtrend or in a good uptrend. Then at that time you get to see the Ichimoku give you a good indication. All right, crosses the moving averages with ease. Okay, and the moving averages all doing what? Going downward. They're not scattering, this one left and this one right. All right, that's just what you need to make sure that you observe. Okay, before you buy or you sell. Very, very important. All these areas we are so scattered. You don't buy in areas like this. You don't buy in areas like this. You always make sure that before you buy or sell, you want to see, you always make sure, look, you see how it was scattered in this area. You don't want to risk your account in things like this. Okay, even though there's some buying or selling opportunities in there, but you just want to make sure you don't risk your account unnecessarily. Okay, so let's go straight to the business. Now, why I told you I'm gonna give you a gun in this war, right? And that is price action, how to apply price action. Now, sometimes a lot of people come to me and say, hey team, how do I even know when the spike is coming? Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's something that triggers a spike in the boom and crash market, and that's nothing else but support and resistance. Okay, support and resistance is what triggers a spike. All right, so you want to always make sure you figure out where your support zone is and when your resistance zone is, so that you know when it's right to buy. Sometimes you can see the Ichimoku tell you, okay, nigga, sell. But if you look at your higher time frame, you could see that the market is actually in a support zone where you don't need to sell. You don't need to sell from a support zone, trader. You need to buy from a support zone and sell from a resistance zone. Okay, so you need to be careful. The indicators are not 100%. Okay, it's not 100%. So you just go on to, let's say, the 10 minutes time frame. Take note, the zoom level is I'll take it down to the last. Let's take it up 1, 2, and that's it. That's the zoom level. Okay, do not come to my DM asking me, hey team, what's the zoom level, because I've said it right now. All right, so we are now here in the 30-minute time frame, and then let me take it to a 1 hour time frame so we can see a clearer view. Now here in the 1 hour time frame, we can see where price is. Price right now is already at a support zone. If I bring up my horizontal line, or maybe let me bring out, I prefer using my square shape. Back to 1 hour, I prefer using my square shape like this. Okay, so if I show you this right now, you get to see that this price already is at support zone, trader. It's a support zone. And what did I tell you? I told you that you don't sell from a support zone, you buy from a support zone. That is a support, and you believe in price to go up, isn't it? And you sell from what? A resistance zone. And now you can see that this is where price got rejection in the past, and there is every tendency that a spike can take place here right now, right, and move this market upward. So if you are in the 15-minute time frame, which is the trading time frame, all right, don't come to my DM asking me, hey team, what time frame do we execute a trade? Is a 15-minute time frame. All right, it's a 15-minute strategy. It's not a 5-minute time strategy, though 5 minutes can work, 1 minute can work. It depends on how you want to take your trade, but for me, I've been using it on the 15-minute time frame. All right, so let's go back to the 1 hour. All right, so this is a support zone. All right, so if you are selling, you're expected to take your profit by now. Don't be greedy, trader. You take your profit off right now and allow the market to play its game. Let it play its game and go back to support. Let it begin going back to resistance. Okay, let your Ichimoku on the 15-minute time frame give you an indication to buy, then you buy. All right, if it doesn't give you an indication, don't buy yet. It's all about following strict rules. Follow strict rules, right? My rule right now is this red indicator must cross over the green ones before I sell, and then if I see price from the 1 hour chart to be on the support zone, I don't want to sell again. I want to get off the selling position and allow the market play its game around. Okay, and then let the red indicator give me an indication to buy when the time comes. If it doesn't give me an indication to buy, then I want to make sure that price get off the support zone, goes up to a certain level and begin to come back down, and then let me see another indication to sell again. All right, so that is exactly how to use price action to know where spikes could occur. So the same way I've showed you how to do it in the boom 1000, make sure you do the same thing in crash 1000. all right, I just don't want this video to be so long. Let me see if I'm gonna go a bit to crash 1000 and then give you a little illustration on how to do this 15-minute time frame. Now remember what I told you, when we're in boom 1000, when you see price doing this kind of shit, don't buy, don't sell. There's consolidation everywhere. The price is ranging. You just want to make sure you don't buy, you don't sell. Right, don't buy, don't sell. Don't think you're smart, trader. The forex market could be smarter than you if you don't know it. But here is a good opportunity for you to buy, because here you can see that the Ichimoku line has crossed over all the moving averages, and the moving averages, you can see all of them are going together upward right now. As you can see, the Ichimoku is below. It's a buying opportunity, even though there's spikes in between it. But yeah, you see the price going up, and the Ichimoku is completely down. It's a buying opportunity. All right. So how do we know where there could be a spike? You go to your 1 hour time frame, and then you look around. What is happening here? Where is price currently? You want to draw out your obvious support level or your resistance level with your square or your horizontal line, whichever one you desire to use. I always love using the horizontal, because when I always love using the square, because when I use a square, it gives me zones. It gives me perfect zones. It gives me perfect zones to understand what's happening. All right. So here I can see a resistance. Now this means that I'm actually good to sell if the Ichimoku in the 15-minute time frame gives me opportunity to sell, and you can see Ichimoku is on this. Sorry, I'm good to buy. All right, the Ichimoku is giving me indication that, oh dude, you can buy. All right, it is crossed over all the moving averages, and then I can see that this is as a resistance zone. Okay, this is a resistance zone, but don't get it twisted, trader. You can also find resistance zones here also. Okay, you can also find resistance zones here, so you also need to be careful so that you don't get hit unaware. All right, so you want to make sure that maybe you can take it as your take profit 1 and probably your take profit 2, depending on how you want to take your trade. Always apply proper risk management. Okay, this video is getting longer than I expected, but I just wanted to dissect a lot of the things to you guys so that you don't just depend on the indicator, but you trying to apply price action to keep winning. Trader is very, very important. All right, keep winning, keep what? Winning. All right, so if you want to join my academy to learn Forex, all right, in this academy, I'm not just teaching you currency pairs. I'm teaching how to trade even the volatility and the boom and crash. I'm teaching also how to create powerful strategies to win in the market. All right, so if you want to join, the door is still open for everybody who wants to join. A lot of people were asking me a few days ago, hey Tim, if I join now, is it late? Because the academy started on March. All right, and a lot of people were asking me, is it late to join now? I said no, it's not late, because every live training sections that we've had, there have always been a record of it, and all the records I keep uploading for all the students to watch and rewatch. So if you join now, it's not late for you at all, because you have all that we've learned since March when we started. You can watch all of them and learn and be on the same page with everybody today. All right, today is Saturday. All right, and I'll be going live section with my students again, because every weekend I always take them on live sections to train them, to teach them all they need to learn. So if you want to learn, trader, come and join the academy. All right, it's as low as you can imagine. Every other platform that wants to teach you Forex, how much they're going to charge you, but I don't charge as high as that. Why should I charge people as high as that when I'm making a lot of money already? All right, I just want to empower people. That's all. I just want to make sure that I empower people. So trader, if you want to learn Forex and become profitable independently, just come over to my DM. All right, the link is in the description below. Also my Telegram DM, chat me up and let's keep winning. For the meantime, I remain your one and only Forex skill coach, Tim Legend.